Vice President Bharrat Jagdeo today said that the PPP will not tolerate corruption in the Guyana Police Force or anywhere else. He said when corruption is found in the Guyana Police Force or anywhere else, there will be no attempt to cover it up. Dozens of charges were recommended by SOCO against Assistant Commissioner of Police Calvin Brutus. The file was sent to the Director of Public Prosecution for advice. This follows months of investigation into money laundering accusations against Brutus. Brutus has since filed a constitutional motion against the government. Jagdeo, at his weekly press conference, made government's position clear.
I see the particular individual now filing a constitutional motion claiming that somehow the executive, the same executive, the PPP or the executive, is influencing the course of the investigation. APNU was saying something different. They were saying, we will help this individual. We'll cover up what he was doing. He is now saying we are influencing it to lay charges against him. We have no interest whatsoever in that. But if you did illegal things, you will face the consequences. And from all that I've read, that a lot of wrong things took place. A lot of illegalities took place. And so we will respond to the constitutional motion in court. And since some charges were made, trust me, our affidavit to respond to those charges may not be beneficial to the particular individual, because we will go into great details about what our findings were in the procurement system. And so when he was heading the administration of the police force. So if you believe that you have a special relationship with the government and that we will, pursuant to that relationship, cover up your misdeeds, you have it wrong. You don't know the PPP.
Speaking on the issue of the $8.5 million wedding gift, Jagdeo made it clear that his government never sanctioned a policy.
That this government never sanctioned a policy where private individuals and businessmen could pay for the birthdays and weddings of policemen or other public officials. In fact, we think it's reprehensible.
The charges came after SOCO, in a press statement, stated that critical information was received by SOCO from the Financial Intelligence Unit. It was explained by SOCO that a new and more expansive investigation was conducted by SOCO and dozens of charges were recommended.